bring up 2nd and 11. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just...
9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said forget about the sticks. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it. But it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
Out comes the Seattle offense. We take a peek at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Found a little room there as he's out to the 37. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down at the time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism.
Well, here to start quarter number 2. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as... There he goes left side. He's at the 50. The 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense. Everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now the throw on third down. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way until you stop with a...
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Attempt.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They run it with James. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there.
The beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On the ground, it's James. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he comes back with one complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. James, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the... On 2nd down, it's James. Phew, 246 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.